Hi, I am Elvis from Language and Culture. In this moment, I am presenting step 3 in which we have to interview an English teacher. Thank you, Mariana, for being here with me. Okay, Mariana, this is gonna be the first question. Can you tell me, please, what do you think is the relationship between language and culture?
Hello everyone, I'm gonna answer the first question. I think that the languages and the cultures are pretty related. They have a pretty closely and linked relationship because the languages it's a really important part of our culture. For example, the languages can give us as a country a special identity mark.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to the second question. This is the second question, Mariana. What is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
I think that the foreign languages influence depends on every single person. For example, if you feel that you are really connected, that you are really linked with your roots, with your place, with your country, with your people, with what your parents have told you about the place where you born, if you feel pretty linked to that, you are not going to lose your culture. But if you don't feel linked with your culture, it's pretty easy that some foreign languages give you another kind of identity place and you feel a little more related with that.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to the second question. This is the second question, Mariana. What is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
I think that every languages is pretty different, such as its people is. For example, the Spanish languages it's pretty characteristic and give us as a countries, as for example as the Latin countries, a kind of different identity respect to the other countries, right? So I think that every country has his ways to express themselves. For example, the Brazilian carnivals it's one of the biggest expression of languages, culture, parties, songs, dancing, and all of that are proofs that we have really different things to express our languages, to express our thoughts, and to express our cultures.
Thank you, Mariana. Now I think it's time to go to the third question. The third question is the following. Which cultural expressions do you know countries have through language?
The oral tradition is one of the most important tools that has allowed us to get our traditions a little longer in the time. A lot of cultures have been lost in time because they haven't had the opportunity to pass the information to the next generation, and it has unfortunately made them get lost in the time. So the oral tradition allow us to remember who we are, to remember who we were, and to remember where do we get from.
Thank you, Mariana. I totally agree with you. What do you think, Mariana? Do we teach language using culture or do we teach culture using language?
Okay, that's a tricky kind of question because both options are right. For example, we touch our language through our cultural shows. For example, we have a movie, and that movie is a legacy or our culture, and we are giving that movie through the languages to the other ones. But in the same way, it happens when we use the languages to communicate who we are.
Okay, and this is the last question. Do you take into account culture in the strategies you use in your English classes? Can you give me some examples, please?
In my personal opinion, that's a duty that the teachers that the teacher has. Of course, every teacher, no matter what kind of science or what kind of subject do we teach, we have the duty to teach about our culture. For example, I recently traveled to Peru, and when I came back, I made a lot of classes using pictures about their museums and talking about all civilizations, all countries, all languages, and that kind of things linked us with our brothers' countries.
Okay, I think this is all. This was Elvis Tavares from Language and Culture. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.